Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and I'm here with another week in my life. This is my final week of summer break. It is currently Thursday, so this isn't gonna be like a full week of summer. I guess this will be kind of my last week of summer starting back into work, but I am kind of sick. I don't know if I still sound stuffy or not, but I'm fighting off a little bit of a sickness. Hopefully I can have this gone by the time school starts, but we are about to head down to Utah because this weekend my sister-in-law is getting married. So we're headed down for wedding weekend. There's a lot of fun things happening. It's also my brother's birthday tomorrow, and then my other brother has his first mountain biking race on Saturday as well. So we have a lot going on this weekend. I'm really excited, but it is about 10:30 and I need to get some stuff done before we leave for the weekend. So first order of business is I need to go pack because I still haven't packed for the weekend. So I need to do that. I need to sew my nephew's hammock, which I haven't done yet. I fixed one thing. If you saw in the last video, I'd sewn one thing and then another thing had ripped on it over the weekend while we were at our family trip. So I'm gonna fix that so I can take it down to him today. And then I need to edit a video so that it's ready to go. I haven't uploaded a video in a couple weeks because I've been sick and just not feeling it. So I need to get a video edited. I have it filmed already. It just needs to be edited and up so it can go up this weekend while we're gone. And that's kind of the plan. I also would really love to finish my book. I finally made myself just put it down. I've been reading most of the morning, so I need to get some stuff done so I can finish my book because I'd love to have that done before we leave, but we'll see. So first step, packing. Welcome to the video, and I'm gonna go get to work. Good morning. It's currently Monday, and I thought I'd just update this vlog. I'm probably gonna continue it for a few more days, but we're back home now, obviously, from the weekend. We went to my brother's race, which I had some clips of, and then we had my sister-in-law's wedding, which I did not film a single thing of. It was good. I just didn't have my phone on me most of the day. I didn't even have pockets on my dress, so I kind of just ended up leaving my phone and everything in the house and just focusing on helping them with the wedding. But and then Sunday we came home and my brothers came and brought me a piano. This is my grandma's piano. When she died, I got it. So they finally got around to bringing it up to me. We've been trying to coordinate this for months, and so we finally made it happen. This is the piano. It's kind of dusty, but I'm really excited to finally have a piano in here. I need to decorate the top after I dust it and clean everything. Really excited for that. I've been needing a piano for a long time, but today is my last day of summer break, which is kind of sad. I'm very ready for fall weather. I'm not ready to go back to work, but it's happening tomorrow. So I'm trying to have a very productive but also fun last day of summer. So I got up this morning and did my whole routine. Morning routine to try and kind of make sure my timing's gonna work for tomorrow, and then I've written myself a to-do list of things I need to do. I think I'm gonna sit down for the next 40 minutes and try and work on editing a video, see how far I can get. And then I'm gonna go do some shopping. I have a little bit of back to school shopping I wanna do, we'll see. But the main thing is, I believe today is the day that a new T. Kingfisher book came out, so I wanna go get that so that I can read it at some point. And then I wanna do some meal prepping so that I have some food ready for the week so I don't have to worry about that. And that's kind of the plan. And then I need to read my book. I'm currently reading Supernova by Marissa Myers. I think today's like my last day on my Libby loan, so I need to finish it today. So I gotta do a lot of reading today, but that's kind of the plan. We'll continue this video probably maybe through the rest of the week. I don't know that I'll have a ton to film where I'm gonna be adjusting back into work and stuff. That's kind of the plan for today. I'll bring you along and then we'll jump in tomorrow with going back to work. Hello everybody. It's currently Monday. I haven't filmed much the last week, honestly. It's been my first week back to school. Today was actually the first day of students at school, so I'm pretty tired. I really just have been trying to focus on getting back into my routine and get everything prepped for the beginning of the school year, so I feel like my brain hasn't really been in the whole vlogging mindset. I'm not even sure when the last time was that I talked to the camera, honestly. I just went through the whole week of the first week of school. We had lots of trainings. We had like time to prep in our classroom and stuff like that. And then I pretty much would just come home and somewhat crash, honestly. We went ahead and watched this last week the episodes of season 2 of Wednesday that is out right now, which was super fun. It was a great little like reward for getting through the workday. Now we're to the point where we have to wait for the next set of episodes to come out, so very excited for those. I really have enjoyed the show Wednesday. And then I've just been reading a lot. I'm currently reading Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell on the Kindle. I got this from Libby, and it's a long book. This is the longest book I've read through Libby. So I've been really focusing on trying to get through this one so that I don't have to like extend my hold or whatever, trying to really get through it in the time frame. So I've been focusing on reading a lot. I'm currently 37% of the way through. It's 343 pages is where I'm at right now. I also have this just lingering cough from when I got sick, so that's made it really hard. It definitely gets more agitated when I've spent a lot of time talking, which today I have. So Probably going to quit talking for the rest of the day once I'm done filming this clip. We did go on a little date night the other night on Friday, and we went to Barnes & Noble to do some shopping, mostly because I wanted to pick up Hemlock and Silver. This is the latest T. Kingfisher book. It is another fairy tale retelling, and this one is of Snow White. And I love her retelling specifically. Like pretty much every T. Kingfisher book I've read I've liked, but there's just something special about her fairy tale retellings. I'm not sure how I feel about the lime green sprayed edges, but this was the edition they had, so that's what I got. I don't understand why we feel the need to do the sprayed edges on everything. I wouldn't be opposed to them stopping doing that at some point, but I'm very excited to read this one. I'll probably read it very soon, and it will probably be in a reading vlog. So it is just a cool edition. You've got cool end papers. It's got like the quote on the front. So I'm really excited. I hope it is as good as I'm expecting it to be. But I always get a little nervous when I have high expectations for a book. I'm very excited for this one. So it's kind of a gloomy day today. It's supposed to start raining the next couple days, and we're supposed to have a couple rainy days, which is kind of nice because it has cooled down a bit. But it has made today really muggy. It feels humid, which is kind of weird. Like, I don't know, maybe that's more normal in Idaho. I don't really have a good sense of things. Where I grew up in Utah, humidity is not really a thing. So I'm very not used to humidity. So that's been a whole thing. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope I have enough content. I don't really know what all I filmed, but I feel like it's been long enough that I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. If I get into the editing process and I feel like I just did not have enough content for this vlog, I might continue and combine it into the next week. We'll just see, but most likely this will be the end of the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one very soon. Bye.